And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be looking at a disgusting program on BBC Two the other day that showed how vile the BBC truly are. Now, it's titled, Furious Black Comedian Sophie Duker Jokes About Killing White People on a Frankie Boyle's BBC Two show days after new Director General Tim Davey vowed to tackle left-wing comedy bias. He's doing a good job, innit? Not. Now in the programme, I don't know if you know, but Sophie Duker shown a clip of black author James Baldwin talking about black power in an interview in a Dick Cavett show in the 1970s. She responded and asserted that white power and black power are capitalist myths that need to be dispelled. So she's pretty much a Marxist then, before calling whiteness a capitalist structure. Whiteness is a capitalist structure. The mental gymnastics you have to go through to come to that conclusion. Let me just say this, you stupid woman. Capitalism was invented by white people. It didn't invent us. Stupid people, aren't they? Now, at this point, I'd like to state my issue is not with Sophie Duker at this point. I'm a bit of a free speech person, me. If she has these sort of ideas in her head, leave her to it as far as I'm concerned. What bothers me is that what she said, they put canned laughter over, so the BBC thought it was funny as well. Now, I'll just read out what she said and you can tell me what you think. She claimed that white power is Trump Tower, a nod to left-wing allegations that the US president is a racist without any proof whatsoever. They can't prove that, but he's a racist anyway, and jokes about killing Whitey. White power is Trump Tower, Duker said, but when we say we want to kill Whitey, we don't really mean we want to kill Whitey. She turns then to the camera and says, we do. That's when the laughter is chimed in by the BBC. Now, like I said, I don't care that she's made a crass joke. I don't care that she thinks like this. What I do care about is if a white person said the same things about black people, he would be or she would be in serious trouble. But we're airing it and broadcasting it on national television that's paid for by the British people. Am I wrong on that one? I'll play the video so you can see what I mean.
Like, white power is Trump Tower. Like, these things are put against each other, but when we say we want to kill Whitey, we don't really mean we want to kill Whitey. We do, but when we say we want to kill Whitey, it's like it's a capitalist. Not today.
Finish the show.
But when people react to people saying that white privilege, whiteness is a capitalist structure. It benefits itself. It hurts white people. It hurts non-black people. It hurts black people. But still, this kind of fear of a black alternative, and it's these sort of rhetorics battled against each other, these extreme capitalist rhetorics of supremacy.
You see that? They were all laughing. Everyone was laughing at this like it was some sort of amazing joke. Imagine if it was a white person that said it about any other race. Just imagine what the uproar would be. This is my issue. Double standards and the BBC taking our taxpayers' money as a shadow tax to pay for a licence and then feed you with anti-you rhetoric. Let me just say something. There is no such thing as white privilege. This might get me in trouble, but I don't care. There is no such thing as white privilege. What there is white majority. That's what whiteness is. You live in a white majority country. It's going to represent white people more. Sorry, but it is. You go to another country, plenty of other countries in the world that have black, as you would call it, black privilege. Yep, that's right. I would just call it black majority. But that's semantics, isn't it? See, this is just Marxist rhetoric, and the BBC are pushing and pushing and pushing. Now, it has caused an uproar as well, and we all know it's only the oldies and lefties that watch the BBC anymore. So even the lefties or the oldies were getting extremely irate at this one, and you can understand why, really. They're being told that even though you live in a white majority country, you're evil for being white. Am I wrong on that? Now, a few people have chimed in on it. Julie Hartley Brewer, for one, she's come up with, this is horrible. It's not just unfunny, it's incoherent, nonsensical, Marxist gobbledygook. The white contributors nodding along supportively as this woman jokes about killing people who look like them is just plain sick. And you got to agree with that one, haven't you, really? I mean, same again, if a white person said any of those sort of things, he would be probably in jail, to be honest. Then we've got whiteness hurts black people. Really? Doesn't sound like a joke to me. Imagine Frankie Boyle saying blackness hurts white people. Yep, it'd be slammed, wouldn't it? 50 years ago, people joked about killing black people. It wasn't funny then either. I watched the entire show in disbelief. The white female comedian looked very uncomfortable at times, very defensive body language. This is the BBC? Exactly. And then Paul Joseph Watson's chimed in as well. He said, the BBC is broadcasting comedy where they joke about killing an entire race of people because capitalism. In what world is this acceptable? In our world, Paul. In the one that's governed by the BBC. The one that takes pensioners, or is trying to take pensioners' money to force feed them anti-them rhetoric. Am I wrong on that? But anyway, I'd like to know your opinion on this one. I think it's absolutely disgusting by the BBC. On top of that, they've actually defended it as well. They said it was on after 10 o'clock and it doesn't fall outside their parameters. How bloody dare them? Absolutely disgusting. They said, expectations for a post-watershed topical satirical programme from a comedian whose style and tone are well established. So what do you think, everyone? Do you think this is just more proof that the BBC are anti-British? Do you think we should just force them to remove the B from the beginning? Because they're not British Broadcasting Company, are they? They're Marxist Broadcasting Company. Maybe we should call them MBC. Oh, it's been done, that, hasn't it? I wonder why. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out, everyone. Cancel your BBC licence. Do it now. Defund them completely. We want the BBC gone. If you've not already done so, do it. If your oldies are on the television, watching the television still, teach them how they don't have to. That would be our best option in this regard. Nothing's going to change, is it? They're going to continue to spout absolute rubbish out of Marxist universities, and I am absolutely sick to the death of it. Stay safe, stop being quiet. We're no longer the silent majority, we're just the majority, and I'll see you on the next one.